Hi, I'm in like Flynn. We are definitely in dealing with some challenging times. So we are here. Hey, Kinga. We're here every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m., be it St. Patrick's Day, be it Super Tuesday. We're here. We're here every Tuesday. And thank you. Yeah, be it my birthday, St. Patrick's Day, Super Tuesday, we're here. And some people were like, oh, why didn't live stream on your birthday? I'm like, it's not even about my birthday. Hey, Herb. It's about, we are in a crisis right now. And so I want to be here where we can tell jokes, we can get real, we can share our fears. Thank you. And you know, if you're not sure about what's going on, just go to a Vons supermarket. That's all you got to do to get the climate of what's happening. And I went to go get actually some tampons, and there was none at Ralph's. And then I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And then I was like, chill the F out and go to Rite Aid. And I went to Rite Aid, and there was a plethora of tampons. So it's like, Robert Palmer. Oh, thank you. That's a compliment. Yeah, so it's like we have to chill the F out. Like I was literally freaking out because there was no tampons at Vons or Ralph's or Albertsons. I guess they're all one now, or Pavilions. And I had to like slow down and go, Flynn, just go to Rite Aid. Not at Rite Aid, go to CVS. Not at CVS, try Whole Foods. I mean, there are options. There's not just Costco and Vons. And we're all freaking out, me included. Swear to God, do you guys want to see what I wore today? Should I put on what I wore today? Hola, do you guys want to see what I wore today? I thought this is going to be a good idea. Like, just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. But this is what I wore today. I'll be back. Keep them entertained, people. This is what I wore to go to Ralph's today. Are you kidding me? They literally thought I was holding up Ralph's. This was my protective gear. They actually thought I was holding them up. My point is, what kind of times are we in? I went in there with a freaking ski mask. My makeup's on point. Oh, thank you. I went in there with a freaking ski mask. Hi. So anyway, a couple of things I wanted to point out. His name is Tony Schwartz. And here are his principles. I look like a suicide bomber. I know! But I was like, I didn't have a mask, but I had that. Okay, so number 1, Tony Schwartz says, is sleep. Number 2 is rest. Number 3 is move, like move around, go for a walk. I went for a crazy beach walk today. And then connect, like we're doing now. We're connecting. It's scary times. I'm gonna say it. If you don't feel it, I'll say it. It's scary. If you don't feel scared, go to a Vons, a Ralph's, a Pavilions, and try to buy some toilet paper or some paper, whatever you need. Paper towels, tampons. Let me know how it goes. Eggs are hard to find, and I'm also finding that bananas are hard to find. So we have to just chillax, me included. Also, okay. Robert Palmer back? Okay. Thank you. Costco's nuts. Oh, I know. Costco is crazy. Okay, I'm being told Robert Palmer girl. Want my hair up or down? I'm very able to please and accommodate. Okay, Costco's nuts. Do you guys want to talk about Costco? I'm gonna hear you. What's the craziest place right now? Costco, Vons, Albertsons, Pavilions. Go Trader Joe's in the morning. Plenty of eggs. Thank you. See? I feel like we're in prison though, almost, because like it's like, okay, I'll trade you, I don't know, bananas for my paper towels. Like, I feel like we're almost like we're in prison and we're bartering. Okay, for your apples, I'll give you some salami. I don't know. Whole Foods is busy, yes. You know that is a great time to diet for bikini season. Actually, it's not the best time because it's like we're being told there's going to be a shortage of food, so we're buying the stuff you can put in the freezer that's not as healthy. So we're buying more longer term foods. So vegetables and fruits is more keeps us in shape. But I think that in this pandemic, we're buying the bad food and putting it, in the freezer. So I think it's going to hurt my bikini game, actually. Hey, Murray. Okay, so this cat also said that fear is the most dangerous thing for our immune system. So if we're running around in fear, we're more likely to catch a flu. Not necessarily the coronavirus, but we're more likely to bring into our lives, to our immune system, a cold or a flu or the coronavirus if we're in fear. So guess what we need to be in? We need to be in faith. And if you say, I don't believe in God, that's fine. Just believe in something. Believe in love. Believe in your grandma. Believe in your favorite sports team. Don't lose the faith. If we lose the faith, we're done. We can't lose the hope. We can't lose the faith. And I'm talking to me more even than I am to you all. Because I get scared when I go out there and everyone's got masks on and gloves on and the aisles are empty. It's scary. But that's not going to help us to be scared, to be panicking. You know what I'm saying? So that's my 2 cents on that. Okay, I covered that bit. Now, second bit. I am not well versed on Wall Street, but I can tell you this. Don't sell. Now's the time to buy. Sell high, buy low. There you go. Covered that business thing for you all. Now for fun, what song is going through your head right now? With this whole pandemic, what song is going through your head? California alone is the 5th largest producer of produce in the entire world. Yeah, we've got tons of produce. Just bananas we were a little slow on. We're not going to starve people. Thank you. We're not. People are buying for like 2 months. And even our, I think it was our governor even said, buy for a week, don't buy for a month. Okay. Gregory Van Fleet, I like that last name. So this is the song that's going through my head, even though I'm trying to portray faith and, non-panic. The song that is going through my head over and over again is, it's the end of the world as we know it, bum bum ba. It's the end of the world as we know it. That's the song that's going through my head. What song is going through your head? Don't buy any tech with Chinese components. Don't stand so close to me. Oh, I love that! Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close to me. Good job, Tammy. I like that. All you need is love. Da-na-na-na-na. All you need is love. Love is all you need. Wouldn't it be amazing if I could sing? Because I can dance. And I can kind of act. And I can do a little bit of stand-up. But I can talk. I can talk and I can dance. There's 2 things I can do well. Talk and dance. Well, actually 3 things I can do well. But it's not very appropriate. But it's with my mouth. I can tell you that. So my 3 best things are talking, dancing, and that other thing. Okay. Anyway. So, all you need is love. Hi, Joey Chang. So we're talking about what song is going through your head right now. For me, it's the end of the world as we know it, bum bum. And then tell me Albert likes, don't stand. I know, I sing so horribly, I'm going to keep doing it. Don't stand so close to me. And then Andrew likes, all you need is love, ba-na-na-na-na. All you need is love. Love is all you need. I don't want to be buried in that cemetery. Oh my God. Okay, so Eric doesn't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. Okay, I'm going to go back to what song is going through your mind, because I think there's more of us that have more songs. Okay, if you won't tell me what song is going through your head at this time, will you at least tell me this? What do you need at this time? What is it that you feel that you need at this time? Right now, with me, being present. It could be anything. I'm not going to judge. What do you feel that you need? The Ramones. What song? Herb. Kinga. No one else? Okay. Now. Oh, here's a little thing I learned. Now, a quick little test to be sure that you don't have the coronavirus. Ready? Okay, you hold in your breath and you count to 10. And at the end of the 10 minutes, if you're still holding your breath, you don't have the coronavirus. Now, this is not for sure, but this is what information that was given to me. So I'm going to see if I have the coronavirus. Ready? I'm going to breathe in and hold my breath for 10 seconds. And if I can do it longer than 10 seconds, I don't have it. And why don't we all do it? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. I don't have the coronavirus. If you can breathe in, hold your breath for 10 seconds, they say you don't have the coronavirus. That's what they say. Drink lots of H2O. They say warm water is preferred. The coronavirus doesn't like warm water. Drink warm water. Did I already tell I already told those things again. Oh, actually, on the water note, why is everybody tripping on water? Why? You know the third thing? How do you know what the third thing is? Herb, you don't know what the third thing is? You don't know what that third thing is. Before you say you want it, you don't know what it is. But for people like that go to Costco and are shopping all the time, tell me, why are people concerned that we're going to run out of water? We have a faucet in our kitchen, and we've got a faucet in our tubs. We've got a faucet in our bathrooms. All you got to do is put a glass underneath it. So what is this fear of running out of water? Oh, okay, you want filtered water? Then buy a Brita filter and pour the water. I don't know. Wow on what? Hey, Derek Mickelson. So I just don't understand the people like, oh my God, we're going to run out of water. That one I don't understand. Enlighten me. Thank you, Derek. Okay, now this one may be a little harder for you guys, but I was challenged to ask this question of you guys. What is the silver lining of this pandemic? I know the third thing is just by the way you said it and the expressions you used. Okay. Please, everyone, check what you can do in your local community to assist with school kids who will not be able to eat because they count on school lunches and breakfast for their sole meals. That's my counterpart, Eric. And he brings up a very good point. So I think he feels that what we can do to help people right now is look for who around us really needs help. And it sounds like there are lots of children, per Eric, that rely, their sole sustenance for the day is their school lunch. And with their not being in school, they're not going to get fed. So Eric, what do you recommend we do? Hey Reza. Eric, what do you recommend we do in terms of the school lunches? People that are listening in, how can we help? And why Eric is queuing that up, I just wanted to say that this is tough times. People, if they own restaurants, they're closed down. If they own yoga studios, they're closed down. If they own nightclubs, they're being closed down. If they produce comedy shows, if it's a comedy club, everything's getting shut down. We already know that with the NCAA, with everything's case closed. So this is a tough time. Not even so much. We're not even having a health pandemic. We're also having an economic pandemic. We're being affected economically. One could even argue even more so than health. I don't know. I'm not an expert. But I want to know, is there a silver lining in any of this? Is it all just terrible? The world's coming to an end? Or is there any good? Is there any silver lining in what's happening? One thing, I'll start until someone else chimes in, is that people are coming together. My ex-fiance's friend texted me and said, do you need any food? Do you need anything? And I was like, how did you know? I'm starving. No, but I said, I'm good. So people are reaching out. My aunt reached out to me. I hadn't spoken to her in a couple years. She's like, how's the family doing? So I can say in terms of community and reaching out, people are reaching out and offering to feed me and other people. Something that's really sweet. Connection. Call your grandma. If she doesn't have a FaceTime, call her on the regular phone. I think we need to connect with our loved ones, no matter what. And I think that's heightened at this time. Connection. And I think we realize what matters most. What friendships are there for you? And what friendships are you there for? So you can kind of see who your real friends are in these times. You kind of can. And people are staying home. I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing, but people are staying home. They're less likely, they're not going to go to a church. They're not going to go to a club. They're not going to go to a bar. So they're staying in. And then my personal favorite thing that's coming out of this silver lining is that people are sanitizing their hands. People are sanitizing their phones. People are more aware of germs. So that's an aspect of this that I think is the silver lining, is that people will probably get less flus in the future. Not speaking of coronavirus, but just all flus in general, because they're washing their hands. They're becoming more aware of standing too close to somebody if they sneeze. So I think that the social distancing has been kind of interesting for us to learn about. I think that the coughing and sneezing, cleaning our iPhones, washing our hands, and even like someone said, you should wash your hands to the song Happy Birthday. You should wash your hands for 20 seconds. Now, I take it to a different level because I'm OCD. I literally wash my hands like 20 times in an hour in my own home and there's no one else here. So I'm to the other odd spectrum. So I think the silver lining is we're more hygienic, we're more aware of our health, we're going to get less flus. And I don't know, but is this right? Is one of the reasoning that the coronavirus began was because someone ate a bat? Did I hear that right? Can someone just give me a 2 cents? Give me a thumbs up or give me a heart or something. Is it true that this virus could have been caused by eating bats? Is that true? Can somebody give me a... Okay. With everyone staying home and commuting less flights out, our air quality is improving. Our Mother Nature probably appreciates it. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Kinga. The silver line is people will take health seriously. Also, people will not take for granted that you can... Also, people will not take for granted that what you take for granted might not always be there, like food, work. Yes. Yes. That's for sure. That's really for sure. Thank you for saying that. Eric, did you want to like feed us in the queue of where we can go, the number we can call for those people that want to help donate kids that need meals that aren't getting sustenance because schools are closed? Did you want to tell us a link or a place to go? Okay, so low. Okay, it's saying I have low network connection. Is everybody? Are we all still here? Are we good? Awesome. Another chance at somebody telling me what song is going through their head right now. I'd love to hear what song is going through your head during this pandemic. Is there any song going through your head? Okay. Is there anything that anybody needs at this time that we can address? What is it that you need at this time? Does anybody want to share that they need something? Give us a chance to help you. If you just want to get it off your chest, Don't you get it? Tonus snapped his finger, and half population of the universe will be dying. Thonis. Here comes the sun. Da-na-na-na-na. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, Nicole, welcome. What song, Nicole, is going through your head at this time? Share with us what song is going through your head. Biggest silver linings, people will realize what has been said by the person they hate for the last 3 years. We can't continue to rely on China, especially for 95% of our antibiotics and other meds. We would not outsource our ammunition for the military, bring companies home. Okay, thank you, Eric. So it sounds like we're outsourcing for a lot of our antibiotics. Also, I think they're making a lot of our technological devices are made in Asia as well. So anytime during this live stream, if you want to share what song has been going on through your head through this pandemic, and if there's anything you need at this time that you want to voice out for us to hear. And then, I don't mean to get too spiritual on y'all, but I wanted to share this for my daily reader. Before I got on the live stream, I read this and I thought it was worth sharing. No problem lasts forever. No matter how permanently fixed in the center of our lives it may seem, whatever we experience is this ever-changing life is sure to pass. Whatever we experience in this ever-changing life is sure to pass. I want to say that twice. Even pain. The Macarena. Macarena. Okay, let me finish my little spiritual thing, and I'll go back to Macarena. Difficult situations often bring out qualities in us that might not have otherwise risen to the surface, such as courage, faith, and our need for one another. That's what this is about, is our being there for one another. We're connecting. We're supposed to sleep, rest, move, go for a walk, move around, and connect. And what we're doing right now, all of us together, is we're connecting. Okay, so I'm going to read it again really fast. No problem lasts forever. No matter how permanently fixed in the center of our lives it may seem, whatever we experience in this ever-changing life is sure to pass, even pain. And we're losing people or businesses. I can't do my speakeasy right now. I can't be in a place that's over 10 people. So a lot of us are out of work. A lot of us. Schools, childcare, the list goes on. You don't need me to tell you. You guys know. Difficult situations often bring out qualities in us that otherwise might not have risen to the surface, such as courage, faith, and our need for one another. We need each other. All of our experiences can help us grow. That's my little spiritual thing I wanted to say. Okay. How is this going to affect our economy? How many businesses will fail? How many people will lose their jobs? This is more serious than just health. I agree. So it sounds like Tamara echoes my sentiment that this economic pandemic the economic downfall could possibly surpass the health downfall. So it originated as a health pandemic, but now it's absolutely an economic pandemic. All things must pass, George Harrison. The 103-year-old hat lady from DC said it best. Love many, trust few, and rely on your own self. Very good. Yes, Dave, we're listening. What is it that you need at this time? Arcadia. What's in Arcadia? 31820. Oh, is that where you are? 31820 Arcadia? What, is that where you live? Do you want someone to come help you? All Around Me by Justin Bieber because I'm missing all my peeps and having them all around me. Aww, thank you, Nicole. It's funny that we have songs that are going through our head. It's like, I was like, it's when we're going through difficult times, these songs, they just, from our childhood or from last month or whatever, that, oh, yes. Yes. When we self-isolate like this, it can be really lonely. Is this live stream helping, Dave? Is there anything that we said, or that Erica said, or that Kinga said, or that is there something that we've said that will help you with this feeling? Scared. Oh yeah, I'm scared too. It's scary. It's really scary. I don't have a song, but this is making me think about the show Handmaid's Tale. Oh, you know what it made me think of is Bird Box. Remember in the beginning when the mom, Sandra Bullock, is with her little kid and they can't look out in the sun? Like, that's what this feels like to me. And I mean, I know I'm exaggerating, but yeah. Flynn the tour. Yeah. Yeah. So this self-isolation is just, it's scary. And then you go to Vons, like I said earlier, or pavilions, and there's like no toilet paper and people are like fighting. It's like, it's scary. Hey, Grant, thanks for watching. It is scary. It is scary, Dave, and hopefully this is helping. I think what we need to do is come together and be there for each other and kind of acknowledge this is scary. And sometimes the person talking the most and the loudest isn't the most scared. Sometimes it's those that are the most quiet that are the most scared. The quiet ones are scared. This is crazy because we don't know how long this could last. I know, we don't. And our president said this could go on till August or July. So, I mean, I wouldn't take that to the bank. Who is nice? If you're lonely, play Words with Friends on your phone. Educate and... Yes. Yes. My friend Fred posted something on Facebook and I shared it. And he was saying that don't binge watch television like I'm going to learn another language. But he said, go online and learn. Take this time to learn. And I mean, my Spanish is okay, but I could brush up on my French and my Spanish. He is nice, yes. What's scary is that, is this painting behind me scary? Yeah. Is it scary? I don't, what do you see, Eric? What do you see in that painting? What was scary was me in that mask when I went shopping today. So for those of you that just joined, what song is going on in your head? So what song have you been thinking about for the past 24 hours or a couple days? What song is going on in your head right now with this crazy worldwide pandemic? Mine is, just to help you, is it's the end of the world as we know it. People, put in perspective, World War II lasted 4 years. This country was turned on end much worse. And now, we overcame. Gavin Newsom said tonight, California schools likely won't be back till fall. So it could be a lot longer than we all think. Look this is all hearsay. None of us really knows. But I think we're America. I have a feeling we could nip this in the butt in like 3 months. I'm not saying our financial crisis, but health-wise, I think we can turn this around in like 2 or 3 months. Is it just me? Boo Radley's song. I don't know that one. The Sandman from Batman. Hi, Cassie. When the Music's Over by the Doors. I wish I could sing that song. I don't know it. I mean, I can't sing it. It's not on the top of my head. I hope not. I think that, I mean, I'm not completely keeping up with what's going on everywhere, but I can't imagine we're going to wait till fall. You really think we're going to be like this for 6 months? I can't even imagine. But that's what he's saying. Who? President Trump? He also said this was a hoax last week. The Dark Order, the exalted one. I think that we have to just take it. I think this is not a day-by-day deal. This is not an hour-by-hour deal. This is a minute-by-minute deal. We got to play it minute by minute. And you know what the silver lining is? We have to be in the moment. I don't know what I'm doing later tonight. Do you? I just know that right now I'm doing this with you guys. I'm trying to create a safe place. School ends in May or June anyway. Okay, there you have it. But the point is, it's still scary, Eric, because those kids, like you talked about, they're relying on that lunch as their main sustenance for the day. So it is a big deal. Hey, Dawn, thanks for joining. So is there anything that you guys want to talk about or something you need at this time we can discuss? Because I want to be here for y'all. Yes, I think I'm a Southerner. Don't tell me any differently. What do you want to talk about? Newsom. School's out for summer. Yes. Well, sometimes they have summer school. The silver lining is you have a great spirit on your birthday. Aw, thank you. Well, you know, I have this live stream every Tuesday, whether it's Super Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day. I'm here. I'm something you guys can rely on, a place you can tune into, and we may have fun and dance. I may have a guest. I may not. We might get real. I may be speaking some quotes out of my daily reader. I mean, it's dealer's choice. Trump never said it was a hoax. He closed out the borders from flights from China 2 months ago, and well, they aren't, nor are they. Okay, well, thank you. Well, I think we probably shouldn't get political unless we want to say that we're all going to work together and try to unite. That would be a good idea. If the Dems roll up their sleeves and the Republicans roll up their sleeves and try to find a good solution, that'd be a good idea. Let's roll up our sleeves. That's what I say. Anybody that just joined want to share what song is going through their head during this time? We've had some cute ones. We had All You Need Is Love. We had When the Music's Over by The Doors. Talk about the unicorn. I love avocado toast. You know, I'm still staying away from carbs, even though we're in this difficult time. I'm still trying to stay away from carbs as best as I can. Unless I'm force-fed amazing pasta, then, you know, a girl's got to do what she's got to do. Hey, Matt, welcome. Hey, Jay. So, we've talked about a couple things. We've talked about what we can do for ourselves right now in this very uncertain time. And Tony Schwartz said sleep, rest, move. When I move, you move, boom, boom. When I move, you move, boom, boom. When I move, you move. Should we have a little fun? Should I do a little timeout and should I dance? What do you guys want me to do? Want me to dance? Want me to sing? I hope this can ease some of you, but this has happened 2 times before, in 1918 and 1957. Let's see. Okay. In 1918 and 1957, it's happening again. Each time the stock market dropped too, but after each time, we bounced back. And the 1957 event led to the creation of Medicare. People have health insurance this time. Modern medicine and education are in our pocket this time. Far fewer people will pass away this time. We will get through it quicker this time, and hopefully we'll prevent it from happening a 4th time. Let's be smart with our lives and move forward, creating something better from this time out. That's beautiful. Thank you, Frederick. That's beautiful. The Macarena. Chain breaker, Zach Williams. Okay, so I'm here for you. Do you want me to put some music on and dance? Should I put on my ski mask that I wore today when I went to Vaughn's? Do you want me to tell you, how can I support you? I'm here for you. Every Tuesday at 6:30. I bet you everyone gets a flu shot next year. Broken, I feel broken. Yes, I hear that you feel broken, Dave. And I think a lot of us do. It's scary times. If you don't know it, go to a Vaughn's. I don't know what it's like in other states, but deleted, obsolete. I'm sorry you feel that way. Hopefully you're being able to share that here helps you with your feelings. No ski mask at the bank. Do you want to see my ski mask, guys? Want to see how I went to Vaughn's today? Put ski mask on and strip. We'll make it rain with tampons. You want the ski mask on? You really do? Okay. Okay, this is how I went when I went to Vaughn's today. This is how I did it. No, that looks actually good. I did it more like this. You know, people really at Vaughn's today, or I went to Albertsons or Pavilions, they really had gloves on and masks. Like it's legit. Yes, this is Arcadia, Vanguard 1. Well, Dave, I'm hearing that you feel all those things, and hopefully all of us communing together on this live stream, you feel a little less alone and feel like you're surrounded by other people that are also scared and also don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So hopefully our connecting makes it ease a little bit. This helps this dis-ease that we're all feeling, this not knowing. Did you like? Oh, you like my mask? You liked that I wore my ski mask? I aim to please. Grant, what song is going through your head right now with this pandemic? What song is triggering? I know you're into music. What song is triggering you right now? Herb, a song that's going through your head you want to share with us? I'm liking the lighting right now. It's being nice. I wish my Uncle Eddie was here. Dave, Chinese mail order brides are 50% off right now. Oh my God, Eric. Oh, but Eric. Well, Dave, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through a hard time. My grandmother is in Florida by herself, and my uncle is like, no one can come into your house. No one can come in. So it's a hard time. You know what might help, actually? You know what might help you, Dave? Is to go and be of service. I know that when I'm feeling down sometimes, if I can go be of service, it makes me feel like I'm helping someone else. And then it kind of actually makes me feel better about myself. So maybe you could go to, not right now with this pandemic, maybe, Eric, where could Dave go to, where could we all go to give support without risking ourselves? At the end of the day, Jojo Rabbit, Heroes by Bowie in German. Oh, yeah! At the end of Jojo Rabbit, Heroes by Bowie in German. That was cool. Let me put my love into you, AC/DC. Oh, I'm sure a lot of bored couples are passing the time. Let's get it on. Yeah. Let's get it on. I'm pretending I know it, but I don't exactly know it. Yeah. I think King is right. Yes. Well, I think we've touched a lot of topics. You guys have been great. Dave, thank you for being vulnerable with us and letting us know how you feel. I will go to service merchandise. Stay home and know you're saving lives. Ooh. Yeah. We're not doing anybody favors by going out and spreading our germs. That's for sure. So I'm going to leave with this note. You guys have been great. This has been a very vulnerable and open and communicative and sharing live stream. I appreciate you guys showing up. Bye. Fear is the most dangerous thing that can happen to our immune system. So put our faith into something. If it's God, if it's love, if it's David Bowie, if it's Johnny Carson, if it's whatever keeps you going, put your faith in something that's bigger than you, that will make you feel better during these trying times. And I think Eric said it best, stay in and try not to get yourself infected or infect others. And drink lots of warm water. The virus doesn't like warm anything. And sleep, rest, move, go out and exercise, go out with nature, go for a hike, go to the beach, and connect like we're doing now. And let people know how you feel, like you're doing. So good for you for having the courage, Dave, and sharing how you feel. Bravo. It's good to reach out for help. That's the only way others can help you, is by asking for help. That's for sure. Post a pic on Tinder holding toilet paper to find a date. Sexting hookup, Dave. Faith, you have enough tampons to survive your next cycle. I do. Hey, Tammy. We're just wrapping up. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Let's replace our fear with faith. Replace fear with faith. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you next Tuesday at 6:30. Hang in there, and God bless.